Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Kaizo Emerald playthrough. This is part 57, and this is currently attempt number 3. I wish I could say it was attempt number 2, and I ran back here without problem, but I did get a little bit unlucky against Phoebe and her stupid ghost types, and I did get bopped once again. So currently, the tracker is at number 3. It is somewhere on the screen, I don't know where yet, but number 3 is what we are at the moment. Last time, we made it to Glacie. We did, in fact, get very, very close to beating Glacie. However, the Swampert at the end was a problem. Overall, I don't think my strategy is going to change a whole bunch. I kind of just want to make sure we have Vaporeon around, at least to hit Swampert once. And hopefully, between Vaporeon, maybe Salamence and an Extreme Speed, or something along those lines, we should be able to win. If it doesn't use Yawn, we're probably fine. That's basically what it comes down to. I hate saying that, but... Attempt number 3, Glacie. We are here. And this should hopefully be the one that we win. My aim for this episode is very, very simple. I want to get to a point where I have beaten Drake. If I can beat Drake, I'll be very, very happy. If I can see all of Drake's team, I might take that too. It depends. I would like to be able to fight the champion though. I really, really would. Just for the sake of knowing that I'm making it through this game, I would like to see the champion's team. But for now, we're leading with the Meteor Mash. Weather Ball, sure. Damage, sure. That's fine. I would prefer it to set up Spikes, honestly, because I feel like Spikes doesn't really do too much. But this is fine. If I can get an attack boost right here, that's huge. I feel like last time we did. Let's see if we can get lucky again. I don't think we did, but you know what? That doesn't really change too much. Dugong comes in, I stay in against the Dugong, I Meteor Mash the Dugong. I don't think that's worth changing. It has Swift Swim after all, it's faster than all my Pokemon. I can't believe that Dugong is one of the problem Pokemon on Glacier's team for me, but here we are. I should live this surf. If I don't live this surf, things get scary. Okay, oh, right, yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We're absolutely fine. That's perfectly fine. Is it scary? Absolutely. Did we make it? Yes. Yes, we did. And I can go ahead. I can click Meteor Mash again. We should go down. I kind of want to go into Swampert, and I kind of want Ancient Power. Again, if we get an Ancient Power boost, I think we absolutely destroy, and that would be great. It basically depends. It does depend. The boost would be great and all, but I don't know if the boost would let me, like, sweep. But I know that we don't need Swampert, because our Swampert loses to her Swampert at the end. So... Power Grass? That's scary, but that shouldn't one-shot. That is very scary. Okay, no, that's fine, that's fine. Boost me. Boost me. Go ahead. I haven't had the boost yet. Today is not the day either. Okay, one of these days I'm gonna get the boost, it's gonna be beautiful, I'm gonna love it. Wailord wants to come in. Is it worth swapping? Maybe not. It might be worth it just to stay in an Earthquake. I think we stay in an Earthquake. Maybe this is a mistake, but overall I want to keep my Rock-type moves around for the Lapras and the Regice, which we've seen. As long as we keep Rock Slides around for those, we shouldn't have a whole bunch of issues. I should be able to just Earthquake this Wailord, do hopefully half its HP. That would make me comfortable at least. A little bit under half, huh? With the recoil, it should go to half, though. That's something. It's not ideal, but it is something. Okay. This is where things get awkward, because now I don't really have anything great for Wailord. Like, I could go into Salamence, but Ice Beam is very, very scary. I could go into Arcanine, because I don't think Arcanine is super useful in any other situation. And I could hit it with a Wild Charge. Wild Charge would be super effective. I don't know if it'd be enough to, like, completely one-shot from here, because at the end of the day, Wailord is an actual tank on a battlefield. Like, it has the train tracks underneath and everything. It's got a cannon in there somewhere. It's a tank in disguise, we all know it. I think I'm just going to go ahead and Wild Charge it. I don't think we have any other real use for Arcanine. Sure, it does okay against Regice, but Regice probably has a Water-type move, considering the whole theme is Rain, basically. So we'll just Wild Charge and see how much it does. We're definitely not living a Water Spout, but with the Water Spout recoil... Go for Water Spout. Go for Water Spout. You might actually get KO'd by recoil. This could be good. I know Wailord has like 1,000,000 HP, but look, it's pretty low in the red, right? Right, please. Please KO. Okay, never mind. Not even a little bit, eh? Okie dokie. We should be able to finish with Vaporeon. Vaporeon has Swift Swim. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. We even have Quick Attack. I don't think I'm ever going to use it. I would much prefer to have a move like, you know, Acid Armor or something, some kind of setup move. But setup moves are pretty much not allowed, and that makes me sad. Other than Ancient Power, which could be good. Regice. Right. Obviously, the Pokemon to go into is Tyranitar, right? Tyranitar got one-shot by Lapras before, so it's just the Pokemon to go into. This is fine. We go for the Rock Slide. Rock Slide should easily do half its HP. Even if it doesn't KO, Salamence comes in and KOs it. In fact, it shouldn't even be able to KO me. It shouldn't have anything that can KO me. I'm a Tyranitar. I'm a thick, bulky girl. And I do a lot of damage. Okay. That's a problem. I didn't see that coming. I really didn't. I really didn't see that coming. I mean, there's no reason not to go into Salamence and Rock Slide, because Rock Slide is 100% accurate, so there's no reason not to do that. Didn't expect counter, did get kinda bopped right there. That makes this a little bit scarier, because now I think we have to rely on a flinch, which is very, 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 very scary. I do not like relying on a flinch. I really, really don't like relying on a flinch. What's coming out? Swampert's coming out first. That might be better for me. Maybe. I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna Surf it. We have the Rain, we have a really good special attack stat. Surf is what to go for. Please don't yawn. If it doesn't yawn, we're fine. We should outspeed. We just need to get 2 attacks off, I imagine. I'm pretty sure Surf did around half. Did I even Surf this before, or did I muddy water with Swampert? I don't remember, but either way, I'm hoping it does half. It does do half. Yawn. No. 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 The one move I didn't want to see. The one move. It is not worth swapping into Salamence. I just spam Surf. I just have to hope we wake up, basically. Earthquake's gonna hurt a lot. Hopefully it does just under half. But it's probably gonna do over. Yeah, that does way over. Did it crit me? That's probably this attempt out, isn't it? That's probably this attempt. It might Ancient Power me. It might. This Swampert right here might Ancient Power me. I have to Air Slash. Yawn. Misses! It comes down to a flinch game. We have a 30% chance to win this right now. I don't like 30% chance. I don't like that number. That's like the chance to get burnt when I was going for the guts before, and that didn't go well. But can we flinch? Please flinch him. Or crit him. Either or. Flinch. Disgusting. 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 Disgusting, but we did it. Disgusting. Please KO. Attempt number 3. We continue. We move along. You and your Pokemon, how hot your spirits burn. I don't have much heat. I didn't use a single Fire-type move. I chucked rocks at you. I'm a horrible person. I basically just stole the place here. Anyway, advance to the next room and there confirm the truly fearsome side of the Pokemon League. Okay. So I do still have a lot of my items. That is because every single time I go into this, I don't really need to like lose money and spend my money on items again, so I just revert the save back to the very, very start of the Pokemon League. But, wow. Wow. That was... wow. Okay. So, next up we have dragons. Meaning... we should probably lead not with Salamence. I want to keep Extreme Speed. I want to make sure that we use Tyranitar against a Dragon Flying type. Swampert could be a good lead, but I feel like Salamence is... Oh, I feel like Metagross is just a good lead. Vaporeon could be incredibly valuable because of Blizzard. Swampert has Ice Punch. I feel like Metagross is the most useless, which feels silly to say because at the end of the day it's a really good Pokemon, but let's go into this, I guess. Okay. Drake, buddy old pal, it is time. Attempt number 3, it's going to be the one, I believe. And last of the Pokemon League Elite Four, Drake the Dragon Master. In their natural state, Pokemon are wild living things. They are free. At times they hinder us, at times they help us. For us to battle with Pokemon's partners, do you know what it takes? Do you know what is needed? Cookies. And motivation. If you don't, then you will never prevail over me. Let's hope that cookies and motivation was the right answer. So we saw a Regice. He wouldn't have a Rayquaza, right? Oh, he will. Okay, it's... Oh god, it begins. Oh god, it begins. Oh no. Although, Metagross is a good lead, right? I guess it might not be. It depends. I mean, I don't know his team. Let's just stop speculating. Let's Meteor Mash. Hidden Power Fire, probably. Or Ground. Either or. Okay, that hurts a lot. Got it. That sucks. I probably don't have a single Pokemon that outspeeds Latios, huh? Meteor Mash is decent damage, but it's not enough about a crit. I don't have anything that's going to outspeed this thing. That's a problem. I guess I'll go into Swampert after? I suppose, because if it does have... Oh! If that doesn't KO, it probably will, but if it doesn't, it's resisted. Still a Draco Meteor from Latios at the end of the day, so it doesn't really matter. Does that put it into Extreme Speed range? Is it worth trying? We will Intimidate it. And I don't know how many other opportunities I'm going to have for Arcanine to try and Extreme Speed, considering we're fighting dragons that might all have, like, Intimidate. I'm gonna go for the Extreme Speed. At the end of the day, we're learning. Right? A large part of this Elite Four is going to be learning a strategy, learning what order I want to bring my Pokemon out in, that sort of stuff. So we'll Extreme Speed, because I'm pretty sure that Latios outspeeds me no matter what. There's a chance for a crit as well. Let's never forget that. That is definitely a possibility. It does KO. I didn't expect that, but that's good. Drake sends out Tyranitar. Well, that isn't a dragon. But I'm kind of glad he's sending out Tyranitar. How fast is my Tyranitar? I have my own, so I can kind of check this. 150. So Swampert isn't really a good idea. Vaporeon is 160, meaning Vaporeon has a good chance of outspeeding. And I can easily get 2 Surfs off. I think we go into Vaporeon. Could also go into my own Tyranitar, but that seems unnecessary at the end of the day, because his is going to outspeed mine, because I don't have max IVs, and his will. And that's unfortunate. But we should be okay here. Intimidate doesn't matter. That's also a good reason to go into Vaporeon, because if not, I would have had my Earthquake weakened. But we can Surf. We outspeed. Good. It shouldn't have Mirror Coat, which would be the scariest thing possible. Surf does over half. Surf does a lot. Dragon Dance. Hey, seeing that, because mine doesn't get it. Why doesn't my Tyranitar get Dragon Dance? I checked the move relearner. Ancient Power. That's fine. Like, it's a strong move at +1 from a Tyranitar, but we should live. Holy... Stop. In the ground. Okay. Vaporeon, drown it. Drown it. Kill it with water. Kill it. Kill it. Get it out of here. I don't want to see it anymore. That's scary. Okay. That is scary. Dragonite. Dragonite is like base 80 speed, and it's going to have thick fat. I have learned. I have kept this information. It was very important. Thank you. Is this where I want to bring in Salamence? At the end of the day, I don't know if he's going to have, like, full dragons. Like, sure, he's a dragon user, but he just brought out a Tyranitar. I don't know if he's going to have his own Salamence. He's definitely going to have his own Salamence, isn't he? And his own Salamence will outspeed my Salamence and one-shot it. Although, there's also a really, really solid chance that this Dragonite doesn't have any Grass-type move, and I could go for an Ancient Power boost because Rock would be super effective. And then I'd keep the dragon around in case there is another dragon. No, I'm going to go into Salamence. I don't think Salamence is going to get much more use than this Dragonite. He's going to have his own Salamence, that's absolutely true. If he has a Metagross or something, I don't think my Salamence is particularly effective against it. I think we go in here, we get the Intimidate off in this Dragonite, and we hit it with Dragon Claw. We got speed, as planned. I can hit this thing reasonably hard. He's probably going to one-shot me in return, but we'll see how hard we hit. Okay, that didn't do quite as much as I was hoping. Oh no, don't do that, buddy. Don't. Please stop. Please don't do that. Oh, I regret everything. Rock Slide. We can live that. He's only at neutral again, because of the Intimidate. Please don't flinch me. I deserve it. I do deserve it because of the previous fight. I know I deserve it. Shut up, all of you shut up. I know I deserve it, but still, it hurts me. It hurts me so much. Why? I have to let it go. Extreme speed. Can do we live this? Wait, what's he doing? What is he doing? We really don't live? Dang. We really didn't live. Yeah, I guess that's just... I lost like 200. I feel like there was a chance to live. Oh, that's annoying. That's really annoying. It's really, really annoying. Plus, he's at like +1 speed. I want to keep Arcanine around because I don't think that's extreme speed range at all. I'm going to go for the Ancient Power. If we can get a boost, it'll be huge. It'll be so, so huge. Ancient Power. Dragon Dance again! Why is he Dragon Dancing again? I mean, I'm not complaining. This is going to one-shot now, but... What was the plan? It is going to one-shot, right? Okay, good. I was going to say... Boost? No boost. Unfortunate. Salamence. I was right. I would like to point out I was in fact right. Is it worth staying in? Is it worth going in? I don't know what the rest of the Pokemon are. Do I keep the Tyranitar thinking that Tyranitar is useful for something else? Do I think Swampert is more useful? Do I think Tyranitar is more useful? What do I do? What do I do? I feel like I have a chance and I don't want to just, like, throw something under the bus, you know? That's not the plan. That's not the plan. Attempt 3 is the one. 3 is a lucky number. I could go and Intimidate. I could Intimidate if I go into Tyranitar. Intimidate would be kind of nice. None of my Pokemon are going to outspeed, so that doesn't matter. I would love to have more HP on Vaporeon. Do you think I would try and set up? If I was to go into Vaporeon right now, because there's going to be no Pokemon that come out from here, or at least I don't think there is, that are going to have lower speed than Vaporeon, is now the time... Although I can use Tyranitar. I'm going to keep... I know I'm stuttering a lot. I'm going to keep Tyranitar and Vaporeon around, because I can switch into Vaporeon, take a hit, and get a double Intimidate off, and that might make or break later. So I'm going to stay in with Swampert. Is this silly? Maybe. I don't know. I'm very afraid. We're going to get Intimidated. I should have went into Vaporeon then. I should have went into Vaporeon then. I should have. I have Ice Punch though, so I guess it doesn't matter a whole bunch. I can still Ice Punch. Actually, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. I know. My indecisiveness is really coming out right now, and I'm sorry for that, okay? But I am really trying. We are in the Elite Four. Wait, whoa. Well, that's just unfortunate. That crit mattered. And it mattered a lot. And that makes me really, really sad. Yeah, there's no point going into Vaporeon because it outspeeds and it can just Draco Meteor. I have to go into Tyranitar. I have to Rock Slide. That turn just there really changed the pace. It really changed the pace just there. Getting an extra Draco Meteor off and stopping my Intimidate plan for the next Pokemon really, really screwed me. Because now I'm at half HP and whatever comes in next is probably going to outspeed and KO Tyranitar, rather than Tyranitar being able to kind of bop it, and then maybe Arcanine coming in and extreme speeding. That's such a shame. Kingdra. Oh, that's a problem. Do I need to keep Salamence around for Kingdra? Maybe. I think so. I think I absolutely have to keep Salamence around for Kingdra. I don't know of anything else that can fight Kingdra. Maybe Swampert gets an Earthquake off on it, sure. But at the end of the day, I think Salamence is my key to Kingdra. Which means against that Dragonite, I should probably maybe use Tyranitar? I have to think about this for the future, for sure. But right now, though, I think this attempt is over, so let's just go ahead and get it over with. I would love to see the last Pokemon. I would for the next attempt. Oh, it's going to take so long getting back here. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Things were going so good. Things were going so good. At the end of the day, Crunch is like my strongest move. Maybe we get a drop. I do outspeed. That's good information to have. We get a drop. Okay, okay. We outspeed. That could be kind of useful to know. And we survive a hit. Gonna crunch again. Okay. It's not gonna matter in the long run, but it's useful for the future. Unless he missed a move. Okay, no. Still, good to know, good to know. We outspeed the Kingdra. Okay. I would love to know the last Pokemon, but I just don't think it's going to happen, is it? I mean, we'll bring in Vaporeon in case we can get a Blizzard off, but for the most part, I think that's that. I don't think we're going to be outspeeding. Yeah, Draco Meteor, that's going to bop us. Okay, okay. Overall, not a super bad attempt. We learned a lot. We know there's a Kingdra now, so we know we have to keep Salamence for that. We have learned. We have learned. If Tyranitar was able to sweep right now, I would laugh for days, but that's not going to happen. We're going to get KO'd by Octazooka, right? Yeah, okay, alright. Well... Attempt 3 was a fail. Let's see what attempt we're at when I get back to this fight, I guess. It's gonna be a while, I imagine. Alright, we are back at our boy Drake once again. This is now attempt number 6, because I did get bopped by Glacie twice, unfortunately. Relying on flinches a little bit is unfortunate, but at the end of the day, it's real close. It comes down to a real close fight, and that Swampert with Yawn is really annoying sometimes. But we've made it back. Attempt number 6 is currently what we're on, and I have written down a list of what we fought. We have Latios, we have Tyranitar, we have Dragonite, we have Salamence, and we have Kingdra. Overall, none of those are too scary except for Latios. Latios can kind of bop whatever Pokemon it wants to, so I think we leave the exact same. I just have to make absolutely sure that Arcanine is around, because I feel like Arcanine is very, very important for the Kingdra, funnily enough. Because now that I know that we outspeed the Kingdra, if I can get just a little bit of damage off of a Crunch, maybe a special defense drop before Silence comes in, that's an easy cleanup kill. Absolutely easy. So we're going to lead with Metagross the same. Overall, things aren't going to be super different. I'm not going to get rid of my Salamence for nothing, essentially, against the Dragonite. Instead, I would probably just use Swampert for that. But overall, the wild card scares me. We don't know what the 6th Pokemon is. I'm convinced it's Rayquaza in the back of my mind, just because I feel like it's something stupid that would be thrown into the Elite Four. Considering I couldn't get it, because there was a Dusclops blocking me. Dusclops was used by Phoebe of the Elite Four. Do the theories match up? Maybe. Maybe. Either way, Meteor Mash. Hidden Power. Fine. We know we can live this. This is okay. Hopefully, we don't get any RNG happen throughout this entire fight. I don't want to see any crits from either side, because that would be a nice baseline to know what I have to do in the future if I have to run back to this spot. I don't want to see any crits. Okay. We do some respectable damage. Nothing too crazy. Wish I had Bullet Punch, but I don't. We're going to click Meteor Mash again. get KO'd, that's fine. Last time we went into Arcanine and I went for Extreme Speed, I don't know if I want to do that. Theoretically, it is absolutely the best thing I can do. 100% is the best possible course of action for me right now. But, it's scary. What if it doesn't KO? I guess I could check exactly what I'm dealing with. With 289 attack, Meteor Mash with Stab goes to like 150. 150 base power, 289 attack. Arcanine has 3/4 of that attack, and it'd be hitting with a move that's half as good. That's not a super good chance. But we did, what, near 3/4? It is theoretically the best. I don't know if Salamence can one-shot Kingdra yet. I don't know. I want to keep this Arcanine around for the Kingdra at the end of the day, but even then, it just kind of gets one-shot. I guess we'll try it. We'll try it. Before it one-shot, realistically, on this attempt, there's a solid chance it one-shots again. There it is. So we'll go for it. We'll go for the Extreme Speed, and we'll hope. I am running a little bit low on PP on Extreme Speed, which is unfortunate, because I might have used it a couple more times, but we'll see. That's exactly what I was afraid of. Right there, that's what I was afraid of. That's exactly why I didn't want to do this. Why did I do this? That's such a shame. That's so unfortunate. Please live with like 1 HP. That's such a shame. It's a Latios, so it was never living with 1 HP. It just wasn't going to happen, was it? So last time the Pokemon that came out second was Tyranitar. I'm hoping it's Tyranitar again, because I have to kind of go on that. Or reveal the wild card. Tyranitar. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So last time it set up, and it was scary, but we did survive the Ancient Power after everything, so we're just going to go for 2 setups. We know that we can live the Dragon Dance boosted Ancient Power, which is without a doubt his strongest move. So we should be absolutely fine. The Ancient Power's first turn. That's theoretically okay, just don't boost. Okay, that's fine. We outspeed again. We actually take less damage because of that. If there's ever a time when I come into this fight and the Ancient Power boosts on that first turn, I am going to have a really, really hard time in this fight. But that went okay. Dragonite wants to come out. I think we use Swampert against Dragonite. I do. I think with the Ancient Powers, we should be able to do completely fine against it. It tried to Dragon Dance against us before, which makes me think maybe he only has Draco Meteor to hit us with. Admittedly, Draco Meteor hits very, very hard, and it could be very, very scary. But at the end of the day, I can Revenge Kill. I can. Now I can't. Now I can't. If he had gone for Draco Meteors before I got like the Ancient Power damage off, then I could have Revenge Killed with Salamence. Now that he's +1 in speed, I can no longer Revenge Kill, which is scary. The Ancient Power looks to be roughly a 2 at KO. Hate the fact that it's roughly. I hate the fact that it's only roughly. He goes to the Extreme Speed, that's okay. It is +1, so this is probably going to do over half. It doesn't. And we KO. That's good. That's good information to have. Swampert, good against Dragonite. Really good. Here's Salamence wants to come in. I feel like my best play, honestly, if Vaporeon can live a hit and I get a Blizzard off, let me tell you. I mean, Vaporeon's useless against Kingdra anyway. It's got to be worth the attempt. I'm going for the attempt. Seeing as we have that extra little bit of HP, sure, he might just Draco Meteor me, but at the end of the day, I get the Intimidate on me right now, which is kind of nice. So we'll go with this. Intimidate hits, that's fine. We're going to go for Blizzard. Please don't one-shot me. Air Slash. Probably going to one-shot me, even if it doesn't. There's a chance of a flinch. Survive and don't flinch. No survival. Okay, alright, that makes it harder. That does make it harder. Is it worth going into Tyranitar? Tyranitar is not going to be able to do anything to Kingdra. I think we go into Tyranitar. There is the wild card at the end. I just hope it's slow. If the last Pokemon that comes out is slow, we'll have a chance. If not, we might get screwed over. We'll see. For now, though, we click Rock Slide. Draco Meteor, that's fine. We live that okay. And we'll get a Rock Slide off for free, and Rock Slide should do a ridiculous amount of damage. It really should. Okay, that's fine. We lived that. Okay, 146 HP. That is absolutely acceptable. Rock Slide, how much is that going to do? Please KO. That makes me angry. He might Draco Meteor right here. In which case, I want to keep Swampert around because I feel like it's better against Kingdra. So I let my Tyranitar go down. And I just click Rock Slide or whatever, and yeah, he's going to go down to his own Draco Meteor. That is fine. This is fine. And now we're going to bring in our Salamence, expecting to see a Kingdra. I think we're going to successfully... Well, I don't want to say anything else, actually. If I start talking and jinxing myself, that's not a fun time at all. We go down. Okay, that's fine. We come in. We Dragon Claw the Kingdra. We should outspeed the Kingdra. If Arcanine outsped, Salamence should outspeed, right? At the end of the day, Salamence is like 5 base speed higher. Isn't Arcanine 95 and Salamence 100? I should check my speeds. 224. Arcanine was 222. So, ever so slightly higher, but higher. So yes, we should definitely outspeed. There should be no reason not to just go for Dragon Claw right here. If this doesn't KO, it is going to be a real shame. But we are a mild nature. We have plus special attack. That didn't KO. No, that wasn't close. That wasn't that close. He should KO himself to Draco Meteor, I think. Which means we're going to get to see the final Pokemon. If it's a Bidoof, you know, Bidoof isn't even in this game, bad example. If it's a Zigzagoon, we have a chance. Yep, we're going to see the final Pokemon. You know, this was like my secondary goal. This isn't the ideal situation, but let's see what's going to KO my Swampert, shall we? What is the final Pokemon? And is it Rayquaza? Don't be Rayquaza, don't be Rayquaza, don't be Rayquaza, don't be Rayquaza, don't be Rayquaza. Fuck. That's not much better. that's really not much better. One, it's going to KO me, so it doesn't matter what I click. Two, do we go for the Ice Punch Freeze, or do we go for the Ancient Power Boost? I guess we go for the Ice Punch Freeze. Dragon Claw. We might live that. It's not Draco Meteor. It is a Latias. Yeah, okay, alright. Well. There goes attempt number 6. Drake's gonna be a real fight. Latias and Latios is a problem when my team isn't great against dragons at the end of the day. It's not the best. Dragon's pretty much neutral, super effective against like everything. Except Megros, who gets popped at the start. But I will have to give this some real thought and try and develop a proper strategy. As for right now, that is where we're going to wrap up this episode, as it has been a while. And the counter will continue. Next episode, we will beat Drake, and hopefully beat the champion. We'll at least see some of the champion's team. Okay, this is the real challenge now. It's getting a little bit more drawn out. I'm sorry that this is taking so long to finish off, but I am doing this properly, and we're going to keep giving this more attempts. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado,